So we're gonna start a preliminary just check up on all the big. You guys can send some heroes in right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Today we're mostly gonna be focusing on the new heroes. I'll try and get some of the normal heroes in afterwards, but I just want to see all the crazy heroes and see what we could do with them right now.
My blood boils.
All right, button. Whoa, +4 Corrin already. Plus speed. I would go for plus speed. Okay, so let's see. Savage Breath, Free Position, Glimmer, Attack Smoke, Speed, Solo, Desperation 2, Attack Smoke. Desperation 2. I mean, I guess that works. But okay. Desperation 2, Attack Smoke. Attack Smoke's not bad on her at all, because she is expected to run in there and then fight everybody by herself. So that does lend itself well to that. Anyways, wow, there's a lot of skills already. Fury 2, huh? Life and Death. Life and Death. It's better just to take the attack speed solo. Vanish. Desperation's kind of weird, but yeah, it's better than Sudden Panic. She doesn't really use it well. And Attack Smoke, yeah, just keep that. Using her as offensive infantry up close is not a bad idea, because she'll do it so well. Just stay away from your allies and you get so much extra attack and speed, and she'll just blow through everything. It's not bad, but I think her full potential is as a more of a mix, as a defensive hero. Not really defensive hero, but you stack buffs on her, and she acts as your Omega tank. That's what I think is her best usage. But yeah, this isn't bad either. You're just reaching +6, +3, +6, so that's 15 extra attack. That was crazy. 70 something attack, and then add 9 more speed, 52 speed. So yeah, you're blowing through everything. No, they just didn't learn Desperation 3. Yeah, I see. Corrin should probably use Noontime for the sustain. I agree, especially if you're going to use Desperation. But you don't really need to sustain her, but you should. Her defensive stats are pretty damn high. And this is +4 already. Wind Blessing, interesting. What? Why? Use her in Ether Raids. I think she's a great hero for Ether Raid. Well, I think she's a great potential Omega tank option. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on her. Yeah, Ira. Plus attack, minus defense, that's fine. That's fine. Her defense isn't that good, but, you know, it's acceptable. Attack speed solo, Vanish, that's fine. She hits really, really hard. Never mind, she doesn't hit really, really hard because he did Lightning Breath. Why? Why do you guys take all the good heroes and then just put random crap on them? One of the best things about her is her breath. Her breath is one of the most unique things in this game, guys. And you just kind of just gave up on it. Lightning Breath is better. Alright. Can someone explain to me how Lightning Breath is better? I mean, 56 attack, 43 speed of Lightning Breath. You know, that's pretty good. But you don't one-shot anything like that. And, I guess the extra 6 attack, you might one-shot something on the counterattack. You might. But I think that's pushing it. That's fine, honestly. Jeez, I guess. This does give her easy access to DC, but it will make her special hard to trigger. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. Her breath is immensely good. Extra 16 might plus 3 attack. That's already 19 versus 12 at base. That's a difference of 7. And then of course when it triggers, all stats plus 6. So you're really giving up stats here. Like, she has monstrous attack, now she doesn't with Lightning Breath. Honestly, it's better to give her DC than Lightning Breath, because her breath keeps +6 to everything. You do not have the issue of extra cooldown either, so yeah. Definitely keep Savage Breath, because you don't have any A skill in the game that does that. So that's my suggestion, guys. But yeah, if you can afford a DC with what is it called again? Savage Breath. Savage Breath. It sounds like you just ate a lot of stinky foods and then you're breathing on people. I think that's a better combination.
Die!
Free to play. All right, let's start Fire Emblem. Just tier 6. What the heck? Fire Emblem, minus HP plus speed. Plus speed. Oh, this person. Oh, we're already losing. Great. Minus HP plus speed, warding stance 4, vantage 3, odd res wave, even res wave. That's not a bad build. That's actually pretty fine, actually. 37, 51, 20, 36, 30. But the speed aspect of it is completely worthless, so I would not even bother with the speed. It's just like, whatever's. But yeah, warding stance 4, Vantage 3. Vantage is not a bad idea for Crimhild because it's DC Vantage. DC Vantage is one of the oldest, old school builds ever, so it's a good one. However, the problem is he doesn't kill in one shot, and he was not going to trigger Glacies anytime soon. So it should be QR. If you're doing Vantage, at least put QR in the seal. Put QR somewhere, because he's not going to get the kill otherwise. But yeah, warding stance, Vantage, DC. It's not such a bad idea, just it's too old school for the current meta at this point. Even with plus speed, you're not doubling anything, so don't even bother with it. Warding stance? What are you doing? Yeah. Even defense, what are you doing? I'm confused about all that. Anyways. Even wave and odd wave together to constantly give her 6 extra res is pretty... Sorry, why did I say her? Is a pretty big deal. But you should just run him in Horse Emblem, and then you'll get his full output, is what I would say. Swerp. Crimhild. Warding stance 4, QR 3, odd res wave 3, distant defense 3. Yeah, that's fine. QR 3 is the best speed skill for him. He has to double. He has to double or he won't kill. Bonfire over... Ooh. That's... Okay, the reason why you want to take Bonfire over Iceberg, because if you're getting attacked, it's extra 8, extra 6, and a potential another extra 6. So you can have up to 20 extra res, 51 res. So that Iceberg could be so much more powerful. However, that Iceberg will basically only be useful when you're getting attacked. Whereas defense, at all times you will have 36 defense, and at all times you'll have a consistent Bonfire damage. So it really depends on what you're trying to go for, but it's not bad either way. This is consistent damage, whereas Iceberg is higher damage but inconsistent. Anyways, as a whole, yeah, use QR, put someone next to him, do the trip damage, make sure you have DC, take away their follow-up attacks, just smash them. I think Aether is also a good option as well to keep his sustain up, or Noontime, or not really Noontime, I guess. I guess he could use Noontime. Anyways, Soul is also an option. But yeah, keep his HP up, keep him QR, and he'll be a monster.
Come no closer.
Alright, next is Punsy done. Ooh. Ooh. Minus speed. Minus speed sucks, because she's one of the fastest dragons in the game. Especially when coming to armor dragons, one of the fast... I think she is the fastest armor dragon. No, slower than Legendary Tiki at 1 point or something like that. So one among the fastest armor dragons in the game. So kind of unfortunate he got my speed, but putting it all together, 45 HP, 52 attack, 31 speed, 40 defense. I hope you get another one because she will... Defense I think is really good on her, but definitely you need the speed. Speed and special fighter work so well together. Res 28. All right, all things equal though, she is still immense, just not as immense as she could have been, which is unfortunate. But basically, it's Fallen Shield, special fighter. So you take away her weakness against armor heroes, which is a bad idea because her A skill, her base A skill is not great. Really, what is there to say about it? If you come with brazen attack speed, it doesn't really work well with special fighter. They do work decently well, just not ideal. So no, I think that's fine. Solitary Dream makes her basically not an armor hero, plus 4 to everything's nice. Raising Breath, effective against dragons, variable damage, DC. Great combination still. And yeah, this is still a fine build. Special Fighter Noontime, good idea. Every time you get hit, you trigger back Noontime, so you could keep healing up. Attack speed bond. Yeah, the only issue is I just don't like your speed here. But yeah, otherwise really good.
Kill them all.
Isn't this Yuvik? 47 HP, 53 attack, 49 speed, 33 defense, 27 res. Morita, plus 10. 1 flower. Isn't that just going to her HP? It's always into HP. Or is it into speed? I don't know. Whatever, give her more flowers, she's worth it. So, his name is Buff Ira, please. If you guys didn't know this, Buff Ira, please. Ira, Morita, they're related. Morita is apparently a distant relative? Or a relative? No, not distant relative, like further down the line, let's see. Foster daughter of Evo, mistress of Fianna. As part of a wicked plot, she lays hands on a cursed sword. Appears in Fire Emblem 776. Yeah. They are related, is what I'm trying to say. A descendant. There you go. Not distant, but related. Yeah, not distant. Whoopsies. It just sounds cool when you put distant in it. She has a nice shaved armpit. Alright. But for the build itself, this is so crazy good. Do you know why? Because at plus speed, she's still quick enough. She's so fast. She's so fast. At plus speed, she's still quick enough to pull off Flashing Blade. Wait a second, why are you... At plus speed, she's still fast enough to pull off Flashing Blade, is the point. But you put it into the... Why? I think you're just trying to be too special at this point. Anyways, Shadow Sword, Gale Force, Death Blow 4. Honestly, this isn't necessary. I just do Flashing Blade 4. You know why Flashing Blade 4 is as good as Death Blow 4? Because it's attack plus... It's not attack plus 8, it's damage plus 5. Pure damage. So you're just giving up 6 attack. Essentially 6 attack. And 6 attack... Damage is much more consistent and better than attack in general, in my opinion. Attack can be influenced by things like weapons triangle, by armor, by defense stats, and whatever. But damage is pure. Which is why I would take it. Which is also why I think it's a waste, because Death Blow 4 is actually pretty expensive, and you're not really gaining much from this, and you're giving up your seal slot just to do Flashing Blade, so I think you're just trying to be too special. I know, guys. I know sometimes you want to not do the average builds, but sometimes you do the average builds. Anyways, Shadow Sword is still super good. As long as you're over 50%, you double, and special cooldown trigger -1, aka you attack twice. If you kill them, Gale Force triggers. If you don't kill them, Gale Force still triggers. So it's so good. Death Blow 4 for the extra attack, 61, now kill most things. Now follow up, keep it. It's a great B skill, great against armors. Tactic, it's whatever. It's up to you what your C skill is. And Flashing Blade 3. Honestly, just do Flashing Blade in A. I forgot, but is Yuno still banned? I don't know. Is Yuno banned? Fortress Defense Res 3. You know, if you're still banned, DM me. Fortress Defense 3. Yeah, that's fine. Yuno shouldn't be banned anymore. Distant Counter. I know you like Ira a lot, but that's really not necessary. Alright, anyways, this isn't bad, it's just I think you took her potential away. As the first Flashing Blade 4 hero who uses Flashing Blade 4 super well, you kind of just ignored all of that. 61 is enough to kill things with one hit, meaning you won't get the charges you need for Gale Force. That's also an issue. If you kill them in one shot, you will not trigger Gale Force. So this is not a good idea. In my honest opinion, you really gotta just go Flashing Blade 4. Stop trying to be special, guys. I know sometimes just don't be Game Press. Right? My best example is Game Press. Game Press will literally take heroes with Swiss Barrel 4 as the default skill and intentionally switch it to Fury 3. It is the dumbest thing ever. And then you'll take heroes that come with Fury and switch to Swiss Barrel. Why? Why would you do that? Yes, there are benefits to it, but it's like so much more expensive for a minor gain. It's dumb. Anyways, don't be Game Press.